Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the much anticipated MVP 3.0. Woohoo! So I know you guys have seen me using this prior to this video, but I finally wanted to make a video for the MVP version 3. So it is different from the original versions. So just really quickly, here is how it's different from the original versions. It's much larger, and the buttons on the side and the fire button is moved to the side with that. And the charge port is on the side versus on the bottom. It is a 3-click on. And instead of the button lighting up, that little thing lights up. Now I really love this pink. It comes in pink, blue, black, and silver. Now let me show you the kit. So it comes in this, so I already took it out. And then when you get it unwrapped, it comes in this nice plastic case, like all traditional Innokin products. It has a user's manual, USB charger, and Ego style adapter. For those of you who don't know, an Ego style adapter is an adapter from the 510 threading of the MVP to an Ego style threading, so you can use other tanks like the Pro Tank Mini 3. So this is the 510 connection. It's flush, so you couldn't fit an Ego style. You can only fit a 510. That's why you'd need that Ego style connector to connect different atomizers. And this is a spring-loaded 510 center pin. So on the bottom, it still has the output source of power that you could use to charge other devices, but it also has this cord built into it, which is cool, but it doesn't fit my phone, so that sucks. But it's cool if you have it's cool if you have a device that needs to be charged that way. Just sits up in there. So of course the green, yellow, red on the battery life indicator. Green means fully charged, yellow means half charged, and red means low charge. This is a variable voltage and variable wattage device, so you can have either or. It can be adjusted from 3 to 9 volts in 0.1 increments, and it can be adjusted in wattage from 6 to 30 watts in 0.5 increments. This also has a low voltage warning, so when the battery's low and it's not putting out enough voltage to fire an atomizer, it will shut off. You can vape it while charging. It is a pass-through. And you can also sub-ohm down to 0.4. And this is a 3800 milliamp hour battery. And now I know everyone's like, oh, but the iStick, but that's the iStick 50 watt. This is just a 30 watt device. So if you compare this to the iStick 30, whose battery power is bigger and whose sub-ohm's lower? Gotta represent, defend my MVP3. The MVP version 2 was the very first e-cig mod that completely got me off cigarettes. It was my vape sent from heaven, and that was the device that I officially got off cigarettes with. So of course I am going to back up my MVP version 3 100%, and look at the pinkness. I am actually using the Kangertech Mini, if I didn't say so before. So this is the fire button with Innokin's new logo. Here is the on-screen menu. The plus and minus button to change wattage or voltage depending what you're in. So you can see that there is a battery life indicator, as well as it tells you how much wattage if you're in the wattage settings, and then voltage output and resistance of your atomizer. So to change the wattage up and down, you just have to hold plus or minus down for a few seconds, and then it will flash and you can change it as much as you want. So this is in wattage mode, and to get to voltage mode, you hold the minus and the fire button, and then it flashes over to voltage mode, and you can adjust it there. And then go back to wattage, you plus and fire button goes back to wattage. I'm at 20 watts with this. Wow. Unlike other devices I've reviewed, this has a 15-second cutoff. So you can vape, you can take a drag for 15 seconds and it'll cut off. Most that I've come across are 10 seconds. So this is normally around $80. You can get it, it's on sale right now at epuffstore.com. It's on sale for $62.99, and there's free shipping for orders over $30 within the US. I am really loving this. It's pink, it's heavy duty. It's kind of big though. Like, I mean, I really do like my mini iStick. I love that, but I can't not be in love. It's the MVP version 3. I loved the MVP with all of my heart and soul, and so I'm so happy that they finally upgraded it. It looks so nice. So I am going to do an update after I use this for a long amount of time. I've actually been using it for a couple weeks now, probably 2 weeks, but I'm going to use it for a little while longer and then come back and give you guys an update on its, you know, wear and tear and regular use. Jesus, Tia, spit it out. If you want to see this compared to anything, you can comment below and I can make that a video if there's enough requests. I am going to compare this to the iStick, but I'm going to compare it to the iStick 30 watt, not the 50 watt, because that's a higher range of wattage. It would only make sense to compare it against another 30 watt device. If you have any questions about the MVP version 3 that weren't answered in today's video, you can go ahead and comment below. This one, and myself or someone else with the knowledge will get to you as soon as possible. I can tell you now though that my love for the MVP has definitely been restored. Not saying that I'm going to pick up my old MVPs again. I mean, I still love them, they're beautiful, and they are a part of my vaping journey, but this guy is just like, I don't know. I'm not sure how I would feel about taking it around with me. It is big, but it does have such a good battery life and everything, days and days of vaping. Oh. Do you guys want to be a part of this? Oh, it's so satisfying. I waited. So shiny. Oh, look. It's like Inception. A video inside a video inside a video. And I just discovered, because I actually didn't read about it anywhere, the MVP original, versions, the 1, 2, and 20 watt, all have a puff counter, and so does this one. I didn't think it did, but it does. If you push the plus and minus button, it shows you real quick. So, okay, it was on 20 watts, but so since I've turned this device on, I've taken 17. You see that? 7. And then if you hold the plus and minus down even longer after the puff counter, it flips the screen. See? So you can have it whichever way you want. Love it. Okay guys, that's all the time I have for today's video. I'll put a link below to this if you want to check it out for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more reviews. You can follow me on almost any social media site like Instagram or Twitter at TiaVapes. I also have a Facebook page, facebook.com/TiaReviews. If you don't get enough of me here, I do have a second vlog channel here on YouTube where I upload completely random videos of whatever I feel like. So if you want to see more of me that's not vaping related, you can check out that channel. And one more thing before you go, if vaping is something you're passionate about, please consider joining CASAA.org and fight for your right to vape. So as always, I'm TiaVapes, and thank you so much for watching, guys.